So in this video, you're going to learn how software engineer Matt got multiple interviews using our multiple interview formula. I'm John R. Milan from JRM Career Solutions, and I'm also a member of Career Directors International, where I get monthly updates on the latest trends in resume writing, LinkedIn optimization, and career coaching. And so I would like to share some of that information with you in this video. Now, as I said, in this video, I will show you how I help software engineer Matt to get multiple interviews and land a brand new job. So is this you? Are you frustrated because you applied for multiple jobs, but you do not land any interviews? Do you know you need a better resume, but you don't know where to start? And do you have a sneaky suspicion that as important as a resume is, that it takes more than an outstanding resume to get a job? This video is especially also for you if you work in one of the following industries: software engineering, operations management, project management, product management, business development and growth, functional analysis, and financial management. But if you work in any of the other industries, please watch this video. You'll learn a lot, and do ask us to help you if you require our services. This video is also for you if you are on any of these levels: executive level, senior or junior manager, professionals, recent graduates, all welcome, and we work with all of those. So what is the multiple job interview formula? Basically, it's 3 steps. In step 1 or step A, you need to get clear on your job targets. Step 2, you need to have an optimized resume. And step 3, you need to make use of high return on investment job search strategies. In other words, job search strategies that takes the least of your time but get you the best results. And the best results that you can have is to land multiple job interviews. And if you follow the multiple job interview formula, you will raise your probability to land multiple job interviews significantly. So let us look briefly again at the 3 steps. So in step 1, step A, you need to get clear on your job target as well as your target companies. In step 2, you need to optimize your resume for at least 3 audiences, and we will get to who those are in a minute. And then you need to conduct your job search using high ROI strategies. So we're going to get into greater detail for each of step A, B, and C, starting with clear job target. And there are 3 things that you need to do. First of all, you need to target one job title or a family of job titles. What that means is that the job titles need to be similar in nature. And the solution that we offer is that we teach you a step-by-step process to uncover those job titles. Secondly, you need to find 30 to 45 target companies. And I know that is a lot, so therefore we teach you various methods to uncover those companies so that you have a list of 30 to 45 target companies. Very important. And then lastly, you need to also take some time to do some research on LinkedIn, Indeed, Glassdoor, and on company sites. And so what we do is that we teach you how to conduct your research on each of these sites and give you very step-by-step details on how to do that. So this brings us to step B, which is an optimized resume. And you need to optimize, as we said, your resume for at least 3 different audiences. And so what are those audiences? The first is actually not a person, it is applicant tracking systems or software that scans your resume for keywords to weed out those applicants that seems not to be eligible. And I say seems because if your resume doesn't have the right keywords, even though it is eligible, it will be rejected. So it's very important that you must optimize your resume for the ATS software. And so the solution that we offer is that we craft a specialized ATS optimized resume for you in text format. And that text format is very important because the older ATS software systems cannot read PDF files properly. And please remember that ATS software these days are used by both big and smaller companies. So very important. The second person that your resume need to be optimized for is the human resource assistant, who will glance at your resume only for about 20 seconds to decide whether to pass your resume on to the decision maker. So they are kind of like a gatekeeper to make sure that only a small number of resumes goes to the desk of the decision maker. And so what we do is that we develop a summary placed on the first third of the first page of your resume that clearly indicates that you are eligible for this position. So we make the task of the human resource assistant easy to see that you are eligible for this job. And then obviously you need to also impress the decision maker who will study your resume in great depth to decide whether he or she will call you for a job interview. And therefore we analyze the job ads for your target job titles or title so that we can position you through highlighting the value that you will bring to the company and also to highlight your career accomplishments and how they position you for that particular job title. So once you now have optimized your resume and your LinkedIn profile, you also need to have an effective and efficient way to get them to the people who matter and who can assist you in your job search. Because I believe that you will agree with me that it's no use if you have a wonderful LinkedIn profile, wonderful resume, but nobody actually views them and see them. So therefore you need that efficient and effective system to get them to the people that really matters. Which brings us to step C, the high ROI job search. So in the high ROI job search, you need to first of all reach out to the target companies you identified. And so we show you how to do this in the right way and in the most effective way. And then you need to also prioritize the people in your network and reach out to them systematically and sustainably. And so we show you how to reach out to them in a way that really empowers them to be able to help you and show you how to do that consistently. And then lastly, it's also very important in your high ROI job search to start to prepare for your job interviews right at the beginning of your search. And so we help you to do the research and create a strategy that will prepare you for your job interviews even before they happen. So that is the multiple job interview formula. Get clear on your job target, optimize your resume, and use high ROI job search strategies. And when you utilize these 3 steps, you will significantly increase the probability of you getting multiple job interviews. So just imagine following a system that can significantly increase the number of job interviews that you receive. Imagine having a resume that is optimized for ATS, HR assistants, and decision makers. Imagine having the comfort that you are executing high ROI strategies. In other words, that you are using your time in the best and the most efficient way. So do you want to significantly increase the odds to get invited for multiple job interviews? Do you want us to optimize your resume for the 3 critical audiences? And do you want to be empowered to execute a high ROI job search strategy? If so, we have a free gift for you today. You can sign up for our free multiple job interview formula consultation right now. And during this 30-minute consultation, I will discuss your needs and then relate them to the steps of the multiple job interview formula. In other words, we're going to talk about your target job title. We're going to talk about optimizing your resume and LinkedIn profile. And we're also going to talk about utilizing high return on investment job search strategies. All you have to do is to click on the link below this video to make your booking right now. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope to talk to you soon.